This week, the Knox County School District canceled classes 2 times. The tight turnaround for early dismissal Tuesday frustrated many parents. The district pointed fingers at the company that handles their alerts. We reached out to that company.
And today, 10 News reporter Lauren Davis joins us to explain the problem shared by the superintendent and the response from that company. Lauren.
We've heard from a lot of Knox County parents about how frustrating this week's cancellations have been. But Knox County Superintendent says the late notifications were out of the district's control. Knox County Schools uses Parent Square to communicate with parents through email, text, and app notifications. The Parent Square website shows that it's used in every state and by more than 23,000 schools. Dr. John Ryswick said there were difficulties with the software during the Tuesday early dismissal messaging, and again that night when the delayed start for the following day was announced.
Our chief technology officer reached out to them and try to make sure that we could take care of those glitches, and we always monitor it, but it appears to be the other times we've had used this week, that it is working a little faster now, so that's a good thing.
WBIR reached out to Parent Square about the issue. In a statement, they shared the school district reached out about the issue, and they have a meeting planned with the school district next week to talk about it. Superintendent Ryswick said the biggest issue was the timing of the alerts.
I think typically we would look at a 15, maybe max 20-minute time, and we were seeing this being more like a 45-minute kind of window. Later that evening, when we made the call for the late start on Wednesday, we did notice that when we started at a certain time sending those calls out, and we noticed they weren't moving very fast, and that's when we involved our IT team.
Dr. Ryswick says he is not sure at this time what the glitch was, but that the software does appear to be working normally right now.
Anytime we do an early release, in my history of being in education, that's always hard. And it's always inconvenient because people are at work, their day's already started. We understand that, and we try to move as fast as we can. Again, our ultimate goal was to try to stay in school.
Parent Square says their goal is to determine the cause of the problem that led to many parents having less than an hour notice of the early dismissal. Robin.
All right. Thanks so much, Lauren.